So I'm getting ready for Halloween today, getting the kids ready. I wanted to share a story about my great grandpa and the prank that he pulled that made him end up in jail on Halloween. So this was in Raymond, Alberta, Canada in the 1930s. In that town, it seems like, and maybe it was common all over the place, but there's a lot more tricking than there was treating back then. Maybe that's why everybody's so willing to give out candy today. But my grandpa Doug, he and his friends would go around and they would move people's outhouses during the night. So if you went out to go to the bathroom, you thought your bathroom was here. Turns out it's here. You step into the hole in the ground. Maybe it's not as funny. Maybe it had to be their moment. But they would do things like that all the time. All kinds of pranks on Halloween night. One year they came up with the best idea that I think is just amazing. Halloween was on a Friday, and so Friday after school they went out and they got a cow from a neighbor's field and brought the cow and snuck it into the school. With the cow, they brought it in with hay, with water, everything it needed for the weekend, and then locked the doors and left. And so Monday, when everybody came back to school, you can imagine the mess that was there in the school. School got canceled that day. Everybody had to spend the time cleaning it up. And so he thought it was an epic prank. The next year, on Halloween, the town policeman invited him and his friend over to the police station for a tour or something like that, and was able to trick them into stepping into the jail cell for a minute, and then he locked the door. They were locked up all of Halloween night and probably saved the town policeman some trouble that night. Awesome story about my great grandpa. Really fun to imagine what life was like back in that small farm town back in the 1930s. Check out the story at familyhistorystorybooks.com or send us one of your family stories we can turn into a kid's book.